good, Virgo guys and goddesses? Welcome to StarGalaxiii, your spiritual plug. I am Star, your favorite spiritual advisor. And if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, soul family. You already know it's all love. I am sending you love, peace, and protection. If there's any negativity, low vibrational energy, black magic, or ill intent sent y'all away, may it be returned to sender times 10. This reading is for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So please only take the messages that do resonate with you and leave the rest. All right? Leave the rest. All right, y'all, this message will be timeless. So trust that it is, that if it found you, that it is right on time. Okay? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you never miss a divine download. So let's plug into this energy, Virgo, and let's see what it is that you can expect for August 2025. Spirit, what is the overall energy for the month of August 2025? Please give us clear, honest, translated messages for the Virgos. What's the overall energy for August 2025? What's the overall energy for the month of August 2025 for the sign of Virgo? Right at the bottom of the deck, we have a fiery climax approaches. Okay, so this is related to the sign of Aries. Could be something that happened in April, now coming to a head. But I definitely feel like it got a lot of passion. This could be anger, romantic passion. But yeah, a fiery climax approaches. That means that things are escalating, okay? Emotionally or passionately, okay? You have also a time to give rather than take, okay? A time to give and rather than take, okay? So it sounds like be there for others. Put yourself in a situation to be a resource for other people around you, just as they are for you, okay? This could be, I don't know, for some reason I'm getting an earth sign and a fire sign relationship. I feel like the earth sign is the woman and the fire sign is the man, okay? Oh, and there's a cross watcher. So I'm talking to the Aries, or the Aries is listening to the reading right now, the fire sign. Okay. Somebody need to show up for their earth sign. All right. All right. So I'm going to pull a Hip Hop Queens Oracle card. I haven't pulled these in a while, but I'll read to you what comes up in the book. Okay. Overall energy for the month of August 2025 for the Virgos, please, Spirit. What's the overall energy? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have potential. That's a young MA card. Okay. Potential. All right. Potential. Potential. Then we got fluidity. Janelle Monáe. That's one of my faves. My favorite cards. Potential. This also, like, I believe, go with the flow kind of vibe. Having discernment, knowing when to wait, knowing when to take action. But, okay, so the Janelle Monáe card represents fluidity. It's about experimentation, flow, freedom, and exploration, okay? The first words we heard from Janelle Monáe were, "I'm an alien from outer space," on her 2007 debut album, Violet Star's Happy Hunting. And it was immediately clear Janelle Monáe was here to defy societal standards. Whether dancing in a pompadour and tuxedo to her hit single Tightrope, gender-bending sexuality songs like Pink, or being a torchbearer for Time's Up, following acting roles in the films Hidden Figures and Moonlight, Monet is indeed an electric lady. How does she do it? By keeping her current fluid and letting her abstract ideas flow through every project she touches. She walks a tightrope for no one. You may be diametrically opposed to the phrase "go with the flow," but the Janelle Monet card advises you to do just that. The moments you're unsure where life will take you are precisely the ones that may hold beautiful experiences you didn't know you needed. Don't adhere to strict don't adhere too strictly to standards that haven't served you. Loosen up your grip a bit, hop off the tightrope and say to hell with it. When you stop caring what people think, your own thoughts can prevail and those bright ideas can be the hidden figures you've needed the whole time. So go with the flow. Don't hide. Don't put yourself in a box. Again, things are escalating, okay? If you let them, okay? She don't walk a tightrope. Okay, take the messages as they resonate, Virgo. Fluidity moves with the waves, moves with the energy, go with the flow. No resistance, okay? Yeah. All right, Virgo. Okay, what else do the Virgos need to know for August 2025? Please still give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages. What else do the Virgos need to know for August 2025? Spirit, please give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages for the Virgos. Okay, almost the same energy that the other two got. All right, so we got inside scoop. So it could be somebody trying to get in your circle, trying to get in your energy, trying to see what it is that you got going on. Okay, they're trying to see what it is that you got going on with the inside scoop here. Okay, this person is this person is zooming in. This like the type of person, you post a picture, they take a screenshot and they zoom in and they comb through every detail in your picture just to see something, okay? Just to see if they can find a dirty corner, just to see if they can find a roach, just to see if they can find an ant. Like this person is scrutinizing everything that you do on social media just so they can find the negativity so they can bring you down to them, okay? To their level, okay? Because we also got the ain't shit card here, okay? We also got clown hungry and screenshot. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up. But we got ain't shit. Screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. Okay, like I said, you are moving in silence and this person does not like it. This person want to know what you got going on. This person want to know where you at. This person want to know who you talking to. This person wants to know. Okay? There could be somebody, maybe y'all have, these people, you have a person in common. So like maybe your ex-friends or whatever. They're a groupie club or whatever that's stalking you at this point. But I feel like they definitely hooked on you with this hooked card here. I feel like this person is attached to you. Okay, this person have a hard time living in their own reality because they are obsessed with you. Yeah, you live in their head rent free. You got the in their head card, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. You live in this person's head rent free. All they think about is you. All they want to know is what you got going on. Their life ain't doing shit. All they want to know is what you have going on. Okay, this person does have fake social media accounts. So if you have people reaching out to you and you like, oh, that's so strange. Oh, you thinking about responding, meeting up, being friends. The person you talking to is really an ex. Somebody that you turned your back on. And we got the wants you back card here, okay? Somebody you turned your back on. Somebody you rejected. Somebody that you no longer in connection with. This person want back in, okay? I would be careful. Okay, I would be careful if I was you. You did get the boss daddy energy, big dick energy, stable, rich business CEO. So this is a big dog vibes. But I feel like you a lick. Okay, I definitely feel like you are a lick. Okay, and what I mean by that is you are a come up for this person. Okay, this person sees a jackpot. This person see a dollar sign on your head. This person see you as a come up. They see you as a jackpot. You a walking dollar sign. Okay, you could have recently moved. That could be why this person is trying to figure out where you are. Why this person is stalking you online, trying to figure out what's going on because you recently relocated. But you also got the thief card here. You also got the thief card here. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. But the thing is that this person on the thief card, he talking to this lady that's inside the car, but he has a gun. Like he has a weapon, okay? So I would be careful. All right, I would definitely be careful. I could be talking to an older gentleman or an older woman, somebody who has an age difference in a person that they dealt with in the past. I felt like you just barely got away from this person. But if given another opportunity, you better believe this person will rob you, okay? You better believe it. You better believe it. I feel like you just barely missed their real feelings, and their true intentions. Okay, we got a fiery climax approaches. Things are escalating. This person's struggling. They ain't shit. They struggling. Ain't shit, clout hungry. Hell, they probably sit around thinking about the good times that y'all had because I'm sure that you provided everything financially. What else do the Virgos need to know for August 2025, please, Spirit? What else do the Virgos need to know for August 2025? I'm telling you, you moved just in the nick of time. What else do the Virgos need to know for August 2025? I feel like this person probably tried to show up at your house, but you had moved. August 2025. Ooh. This person could wear glasses. Yeah, guardian angel, I'm trying to tell you, your spirit team, Most High God, divine, whatever it is that you believe in, your spirit team is supporting you, protecting you with this energy around you. Another card of investments. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who got some big money. Okay, I'm definitely talking to somebody who got money. Okay, somebody who's financially good. All right. But again, like I said, age is important here. You got the wisdom card here as well. So I'm definitely talking to somebody who is well experienced. Okay, someone seasoned. All right. I feel like you could have made a poor investment that could be into this relationship. But I definitely feel like some sort of investment that you made could have ended in a negative way, okay? Yeah, I feel like you kind of sort of leaned on your wisdom. You leaned on your experience a little bit with the wisdom card here. Because you got fast changes and you definitely got investments. Okay, so you did make an investment and things turned, things changed fast. Things shifted fast. But I feel like if this is an investment into like stocks, right? Like things were up when you invested, but I feel like now they're completely down. Like things are not going good right now, okay? Because you got endings and you got wrong decisions. So we got reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. So it's like you try to use your knowledge, that wisdom, to make the best move, but I feel like you just jumped on something. Somebody could have Somebody could have recommended that you make this investment. Somebody could have, you know, told you about the investment, that told you it was a good investment deal. But I don't feel like you listen to your intuition. You know what I'm saying? That inner knowing, that inner guidance. I don't feel like you listen to it. So I feel like you're paying for that now. Guardian angel card, partnership. There could be a chance meeting between you and someone. I feel like this is going to be like a business partner though. Yeah. So I feel like you will end up being able to recuperate from this poor investment. I feel like it's going to be another person that comes into your life. I feel like this person is already in your life, but you have not connected with them in the past. But I definitely feel like things will take a turn in a new direction. Like things will start looking up for you once you come in contact with this business person. All right, what else do the Virgos need to know at this time, please? Give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages. What else do the Virgos need to know for August 2025? What else do the Virgos need to know for August 2025, please? What else do the Virgos need to know for August 2025? Please give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages. What else do the Virgos need to know for August 2025? So this could be you though, because I mean we got the Emperor, the Empress. The Empress definitely, everything the Empress touched turned into gold. You know, the Empress is very, what's the word? Damn it. The word that women are like, fuck, I can't think of the word. I'll tell you in a minute. Okay, after an ending, okay? So we already know that there was a poor decision that was made that caused an ending in your life, okay? We already know that. All right, here's the ending. Again, the ending happened, okay? But again, when I talked about bouncing back, I feel like, you know, you have a stable foundation. You can have a stable, like, you know, investment, savings, you know, your partner, your love, you know, your wife, your husband, whatever. I feel like they all these things make you have a good portfolio for someone financially, okay? You got the 4 of Wands and you also got the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So that's generational, okay? So I definitely feel like I'm talking to somebody who's stable. You know, even though things ended for you, it didn't stop your bag. You feel me? Your bag is still good, all right? But I feel like things ended for you so that you can see things from a different perspective, okay? I do feel like, you know, maybe you are looking for, or maybe it puts you in the mindset of being able to sustain on your own. It's not that you can't. It's like, you know, being a 9-to-5 guy or girl, you know, you work a job, you know, this is where your bread and butter come from, you straight financially, but it make you think like if something was to happen to this job today or my main source of income, what are my other options? You know, it's putting yourself in a position to be able to sustain yourself if that situation does happen. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what it was meant to do. It was meant to put you in a position or a place where you're thinking more independently. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking more so futuristically, okay? So I feel like you start to reach out to, people that people have, business offers, or people that you've networked with or come in contact with. Like you're reaching out to those people, or you're looking into those types of connections for, something new, for this fresh start, this passionate new beginning. Because again, we talked about the fiery climax. Here's the fiery climax approaching, which it looks like it's showing up as an opportunity. Okay. Yeah, a sustainable opportunity. So it's like I feel like I'm talking to somebody who is in a limbo position, where it's like things aren't moving how you want them to move. You good, but you don't have that security that you had once before. I feel like that security is being questioned right now. Okay, your financial security. Okay, and I feel like right now you're seeing this as like you're panicking, trying to figure out how do you sustain yourself, how do you take care of family, how do you recover, how do you recuperate. But I feel like that's not what this downtime or this ending was meant to do. It wasn't meant to drive you crazy and have you crashing out because you've lost your income. What it's meant to do is put you in a position to start thinking differently, to start building, building a backup plan. Because I don't really think you thought about backup plans. I don't really think you thought about, the future. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who more so lived in the now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who more so tried to control everything that's going on. Somebody who, you know what I'm saying? It's like you got your hands in all the baskets. You watching all buckets of money. It's like nothing goes unseen with you. You know what I'm saying? You in control of everything. But I feel like, again, this ending is happening to open you up to other opportunities. Okay? Open you up to other opportunities. Okay? Again, I feel like I'm talking to 222 on the phone when I'm saying this. I feel like I'm talking to a company guy or a company girl, somebody who no matter what, make sure they go to work, who, you know what I'm saying? I could be talking to somebody who barely take vacation time, who barely take time off. I feel like you sacrifice a lot for your job, but at the end of the day, it's like you could lose it all today, and they'll replace you tomorrow. So it's like, now that you've had this experience, this little taste of somebody being able to take that bread out your mouth when this how you eat, it's like, okay, well, I need to learn how to bake my own bread. I need to learn how to get my own flour. I need to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's giving you this newfound freedom. You know what I'm saying? It's giving you this newfound power. Because it's not like you don't have, different avenues to make this money. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely talking to somebody who has a lot of experience. You know what I'm saying? Who have a vast portfolio. But it's like, I don't feel like you really took advantage of it because you was just comfortable where you were. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely see somebody. I still didn't find the word that I was looking for. But Virgos, hopefully a message did resonate for you. If not, come back next week. Hell, come back next week anyways. Damn, the word was right on the tip of my tongue. I forgot. Fertile. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's very fertile. So it's like, again, like whatever seed you plant is gonna grow. Anything you touch is gonna grow. That's the energy of the Empress. Anything the Empress touch grows. Okay. This person is dependable. This person has a lot of wisdom. This person has been through a lot. So this person does have experience. Okay. And I feel like I'm talking to you. You are the person that has been through all that, who has the wisdom, who has the investment portfolio, who has the financial freedom, who has the boss energy to be able to take control of your life. But I feel like you never never really had to take control. So when you got the chance or the opportunity to take the wheel, I feel like you crashing out. Okay, I feel like you crashing out. All you thinking of is negative stuff. Oh, I'm gonna lose my life. I'm gonna lose everything. But it's not that. You're not gonna lose shit because you've built a place where you're comfortable. But at the same time, it's like still create something for yourself so you don't have to depend on these people for the rest of your fucking life. All right. So that's all I got for you, Virgos. Y'all stay amazing. Y'all stay blessed. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, okay? Bye.